snow, 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 snow. Oh, it's not yellow, it's not red, it's not blue, it's white. Yeah, snow, like crushed ice. And what's this? Oh, what's what I'm finding in the snow? A carnation milk and a condensed milk. Oh man, I could make something with this. What come in my mind? The snow is white. The snow is white. Oh, sweet rice. Maybe I could make sweet rice. Yeah. Basmati, basmati. Oh yeah. What do you see here? White rice. Ah. Mmm. Give me an ID. Click, 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 click. Ah. Sweet rice. I could make out of this. Sweet rice? Yeah. Well, welcome back to Jim Boy's Kitchen. How you feeling, everybody? Let's go make some sweet rice. I want to show you the key ingredients, the lock ingredients, and of course, this is the lock ingredient for white rice. I'll explain to you and show you a little step how easy it is to make delicious white rice. And of course, white rice, people usually make sweet rice with white rice. Yeah, that's what this is used for. You cannot make it with parboiled rice, and I'll explain, or brown rice. You cannot make it with brown rice or parboiled rice. I'll tell you the reason why. And of course, sweet rice is something that's made in let's say, a jandy, a religious function, or a wedding house. But guess what? You could make this anytime you feel like eating sweet rice, all right? At your home or any place you are, in the park, wherever. It only takes 20 minutes to make for, I will explain to you. Welcome back, Jim Boy's Kitchen. How you feeling? With you on another mission, sweet rice. All right, welcome back. Yes, time to get to this bad boy, Jim Boy's Kitchen. Yeah, of course, Jim Boy's are gonna do you. Hey, Sammy here with you. Samuel V. Sammy. All right, I'm gonna show you an easy way how to make delicious sweet rice. You could make this anytime you want. Don't have to wait for a special moment because sweet rice is like a natural. Delicious appetizer. It's like making a rice cake. Yeah, it's the same way, but I'm going to show you how nice, beautiful step, how simple it is to make sweet rice. We got the key ingredients. I want to show you the lock and key ingredients right now in sweet rice. The lock is the rice. This is the white rice. And of course, the key ingredients are, I'm going to use 2 cans of evaporated milk. Because I got like about near 2 cups of rice here. Yeah, I'm gonna make some nice sweet rice with a can of condensed milk. How about that? And the key ingredients is just some cinnamon spice sticks right there. All right, that was gonna give that flavor. That's all needed for this wonderful sweet rice. And I'm gonna show you the next step now. There are 2 kinds of rice: parboiled rice, or you can call it brown rice, and this is white rice. The reason why sweet rice is better to bake and it tastes so wonderful with the white rice is because the white rice is so very thin, and of course it's very soft to the crunch. It breaks up in your finger, actually, you see. Yeah, it's tender inside, so it's very good to make sweet rice. Unlike the parboil, it's kind of a tough inside. So the milk, actually, the key ingredients is milk that we will be boiling this rice with. And of course, if we use the parboil, it's very tough inside. This is rice you could use to eat. Hey, your vegetable, your meat, your curry. It's very tough inside, so the milk doesn't soak in properly into the rice to give it that sweet texture of a milky taste. Unlike the white rice does that. It's very soft in texture in the inside, so it's soak in. It absorbs the milk inside of it, all right? So that's the difference why I have to use the white rice, or you have to use it. Take it from me, Jim Boy's Kitchen, right now. White rice to make sweet rice. All right, I'll show you how simple it is to prepare this wonderful dish. Here comes the pan, here comes the pan, here comes the pan to make this wonderful sweet rice. You could make it in a pot, a karahi, any pan that you feel comfortable with that will hold the amount of rice that you're going to make. And of course, many people, hey, I must say that with that song that I said, Here Comes the Pan, usually when you make sweet rice, you think about sweet rice, you think about a wedding house, or you think about a jandy. I tell you to think about it anytime you feel like making it, all right? So simple to make wonderful sweet rice. Show you step by step right now. I remember you don't have to be a superstar to cook. The fire cooks. You're just preparing, all right? Here comes the spoon. Here comes the spoon. All right, brought this pan up to a nice heat. Time to show the next step. So simple to make it. Fried rice. Not fried rice, sweet rice, yeah. Fried rice in my mind too, It's coming up soon, don't worry, sweet rice time. All right, at this next step, you could use butter or you could use a little bit of oil. I chose to use just a pinch of oil. The reason why, I'm going to be toasting this wonderful white rice. Show you the next step. Oh man, put this bad boy rice inside. And of course, I finished washing the rice nicely. Always wash your rice because every rice carries starch. So you want to take out some starch from the rice, all right? I'm going to parch this rice up a little bit. Show you the next step. Remember this bad boy? Cinnamon sticks. Just your choice. I put 3 cinnamon sticks in there. And oh man, you have smell-o-vision. It's not even ready yet, and it's parching and smelling so good already. I'm going to just bring this to a little parching texture, brown it up a little bit, and give it about 2 minutes turning in this wonderful oil. All right. Oh man, so easy to make delicious fried rice, folks. Oh man, Sammy, Jim Boy's Kitchen, Samuel V. Sammy. Showing you easy step how to do things. You don't have to be a superstar to do anything. Yeah. Just want to keep turning this so that it doesn't burn. I'll show you the next step. I'm going to let this go for 2 minutes and keep turning, all right? I'm going to keep turning this for like 2 minutes straight so that I don't want to burn the rice. I just want to parch this, all right? Delicious sweet rice coming up. And the reason why I put the cinnamon sticks ahead, because this gives a wonderful flavor. And a key ingredient to give flavor to the sweet rice is cinnamon, all right? Cinnamon sticks, preferable than the powder, all right? Oh man, so wonderful. How this looking, everybody? Want some? Take some. Yeah, don't worry, you could make it. Follow my steps here in making a wonderful, delicious sweet rice, and you will love it. I'll bring this down to a nice parching texture for another minute. Now, I'll explain to you the reason why I parched the rice is so that I could open up the tenderness inside of the rice so it soaks in that wonderful condensed milk and the carnation milk as I put it inside. All right. Also, I will be boiling it with some water to get the process to get it boiling for 75%. The milk will continue boiling the rest of the 25% and give it that wonderful sweet rice texture and taste. All right. So that's a little secret there from Jim Boy's Kitchen. Show you right now from Sammy the Man Sammy, or the boy Sammy, the boy Samuel V. Sammy. Oh yeah. All right, here we go. Oh man, you had smell-o-vision. You smell this bad boy right now. All right, this rice is pretty good here. At this time, I'm going to start boiling this rice. And rice takes only 20 minutes to boil. So in 20 minutes, I know this pot will be all ready. So now what I will do is add this wonderful water inside. Just to start the boiling process. So simple. Don't want to add no milk yet. All right, I'm going to add just a little bit of water because white rice takes very fast to boil. I will lower the heat down a little bit to medium. Turn this bad boy up. And I'm going to bring out all the flavor now in this parched white rice along with the cinnamon sticks. That's the secret there. Now, for sweetness, you could also use sugar. But no, remember I told you, I keep telling every one of you at every dish I made that you could always put in, but you can't take out. The condensed milk, I will depend on the condensed milk to continue the process. All right? I'm going to put very low heat on this so that the water could boil through this wonderful rice here. Not too much water. I just want to get it boiled to a wonderful 75% with the water. And then I show you the next step. With the condensed milk, I depend to give it a sweetness. Now, if let's say it needs a little bit more sweet, you could always add another condensed milk or add a little bit of sugar. Easy to put in, but hard to take out. So, you do it gradually. So simple. Hey, sweet rice is almost done. With very low heat. Sweet rice is all about milk texture, all right? So I'm going to pour now 1 cup of milk, regular milk, whole milk, all right? That will help the process of the boiling through this rice, and then I show you the secret step. You know, this is kind of a not mouth-watering. This is just like a rice cake. It's like a rice pudding. When this is all said and done, you could actually square it off, put it in a nice dish, put it in your freezer, and it becomes like a rice pudding, right? Look at that. Just a cup of whole milk with the water that's bringing this to a boiling texture. Oh man, you had smell-o-vision. You smell this wonderful sweet rice already. So simple it is to make sweet rice, folks. I want you to make it my way. Have fun doing it. You don't have to wait for a special religious function. Anytime you feel like eating sweet rice, hey, participate, enjoy it for the holiday. Yeah, it's a holiday sweet rice too, you know. With very low heat, I'm going to just let this simmer down with the milk and then let it come to a 75% boiling texture. And then we'll do the rest with the evaporated, yeah. Now, very important, you want to cook this rice with very low heat because this is milk involved here. You don't want to burn the milk. All right, milk tends to burn fast, so you don't want to. You want the milk to actually use. You're using the milk to boil the rice through with a little bit of liquid water, and of course, until the condensed milk and the evaporated goes in for flavor, all right? So the lock ingredients of the sweet rice is the rice itself. Of course, the white rice is the lock. And of course, the key ingredients are the evaporated milk, the condensed milk, and this bad boy spice sticks. That's basically what it is, all right? Yeah. The sugar, if you want to make it sweet, the sugar is just option, all right? Remember, once again, you could put in, but you can't take out. Don't want to be too sweet. You want to go with the texture of the taste. And of course, I'm going to keep checking on it every 5 minutes and give it a turn. So I don't burn the milk. Just want the rice to come to a 75% to boil through, all right? Looking good and smelling good. Remember, want to keep turning it. Don't want to burn this milk. All right, nice and easy, coming to come. And to continue the boiling process of this rice, I will add a little bit more water. Remember, folks, I want to show you the secret how to make delicious and nice sweet rice. All right, Well, I'm going to show you when to add in your carnation milk and your condensed milk, right? I just want to bring this to a 75% boil. We'll add some more water with a little bit more whole milk. Just regular milk. Don't kill yourself. Don't be a superstar. Very low heat. Keep turning. Just want to bring this rice to a wonderful 75% cooked. All right, cooked through, and I'll make the inside so tender to observe all those wonderful canned milk and that sweetness coming in. Yeah, talk about fluffiness and delicious smell. Right here in this pot, sweet rice from Jimbo's kitchen. Yeah. Very low heat, little bit more water, just to keep the 75% texture on this rice, all right? Oh man, nice. Look at this. Oh, make it my way. Now, with the water inside, bringing the rice to a 75% boil through, I already have the whole milk, like a cup of whole milk inside also to start the texture of that wonderful sweet rice taste. All right, this is just to bring this fluffiness to this wonderful rice, and the condensed milk is just for to give it that flavor. That's all it is. Don't have to cook through the milk all the way through that rice, even though it will cook through. But you don't have to depend on the carnation milk and the condensed milk to give the flavor. Do it my way, you will love it, folks. Oh man, you had smell-o-vision, and of course the spice sticks tells a story there too. Yeah. And of course, I'm maintaining the slow heat, all right? Maintain the low heat and keep turning it every 4 minutes. Don't want to burn the whole milk that's already in there, and don't want to burn the rice any further, besides the parching, which was very, very great. And with this wonderful water here, will help to assist to boil the rice to 75% without burning it. Ah, smart, huh? Okay, the secret with the water and the whole milk, I opened up the tenderness of this wonderful rice so it could absorb the evaporated milk and the condensed milk as I'm ready to put it in. Here comes the rice, here comes the rice. Touch it, crack it up, 75%. And of course, you could tell by feeling it. You see, it's boiled through 75%. I've opened the tenderness and this rice so that it could absorb all the canned product that I'll be putting inside. Delicious, and of course, it took about 20 minutes, I told you, to get this rice fully cooked. But I put it to 75%. And now for the next step. Time for the milk. Carnation milk, evaporated milk with a 75% fully boiled rice, white rice to make a wonderful, delicious sweet rice. That's his one can. Here is one can. Make it my way, you'll love it, folks. Time for the second can. Right here, second can of evaporated milk. Oh, yeah. Right there. Turn this bad boy up. Oh man, sweet rice on the way, folks. You will love it. You will just love it. So now, the sweet rice is going to be using, the carnation or the evaporated milk is going to be using now to soak through. And the rice is going to absorb, without that tenderness of 75% boiled through, absorb this wonderful milk flavor into it. Man, you know, somebody said, they showed, hey, Jimbo Kitchen, hey, Sammy, guess what? Oh my gosh, guess what? When I get married, I want you to make some for me. But guess what? I tell him already that when I get married again, I'm going to make it for me, for my wedding, right? Yeah. How many of you ever ate condensed milk when you just open the can? You kind of try to lick this can and cover up, which is very dangerous. You never want to do that. If you want to do that, then you take some of the spoon and chat it. Ain't nothing like condensed milk with a flavor, and of course with a caramel. Because condensed milk is actually milk boiled with the cream or the skim of it with some sugar. That's all. Yeah. Now throw this bad boy. 1 can of condensed milk is perfect for the sweet rice. Look at this, folks. Oh, man. Want to show you step by step. Wonderful sweet rice. Oh, man. And the rest here, you could eat with bread and so, Yeah, or you could eat it just like so. How many of you you remember when someone opened a can, you wanted to grab some and run away with it in a spoon and lick it up? Yeah, and you run back for more too. Well, when you make it my way with this sweet rice texture here, the taste, you will always want to make more and run for more. See, I drained the whole can out. That good. Yeah, that good, man, that good. All right, time to mix this bad boy up. Turn the sweet rice. Now, at this point, you could call it sweet rice, Yeah, you could call it sweet rice. That's all. This is all. Now, I use the condensed milk to take the place of the sugar, all right? You don't have to put sugar. Now, depends on the sweetness that you like. You could always add some sugar or add some more condensed milk, all right? But remember, I told you already, you cannot take out. You can only put in. So you want to do it gradually. You don't want the rice to be too sweet, and you're not making pira. You're making sweet rice, a nice mellow texture with that wonderful taste. With low heat, I'm going to continue boiling this bad boy for the rest of the 25%. And then this baby is going to be ready. Sweet rice on the way. Look at it, folks. Oh, man. The 25% going to be boiling through. Give it another, 10 minutes. With this canned milk, the evaporated milk and the condensed milk, going to soak through this wonderful rice and give it this wonderful texture. And, you could always add some, for decoration, you could put some cherries, some strawberry, whatever you want. You want to put mango too? Okay. Well, I don't know. It's up to you. But hey, sweet rice, you could eat this just like so. Beautiful. Oh, man. You had smell-o-vision. You smell this bad boy. But don't worry. Make it my way. You will love it, folks. And remember, the same process continue. Now you add more milk, which is the evaporated milk and the condensed. Don't want it to burn. So every 3 minutes, 4 minutes, with low heat, very low heat, boil away, boil away, boil away, boil away. You just start it up and you listen to that sound. Try to always put your spoon at the bottom of the pot. So you could take any kind of bits that's trying to catch at the bottom, which will give flavor. You don't want to burn it. Look how beautiful this sweet rice is coming up. Nothing is burnt, folks. Everything is incorporated nicely. Oh, man. I'm telling you, you could only get this from Jim Boy's Kitchen. Of course, make it my way. You will love it. Your guests will love this so much. And tell them you learned this from Jim Boy's Kitchen. The technique of sweet rice. Delicious sweet rice. Oh, yeah. Just want to give you an idea what I'm saying. After 3 minutes, see it's bubbling. Come back and give it a fast turn. That's all. You don't have to be a superstar to turn it. Yeah, a little turn around and round, round and round. The sweet rice go round and round. And then you leave it there to do its thing for another 3-4 minutes. So now, if somebody, you walk around people and they said, bye, or gal, you smell sweet. Just simply tell them, man, that that's because you eat sweet rice and you landed from Jim Boy's Kitchen. Yeah, from Sammy the man, Sammy the boy, Sammy, Samuel V. Sammy, yeah. And he teach you how to make a delicious sweet rice. That's why you smell sweet. And I'm going to tell you this also, folks. When you're dealing with sweet rice, when you're making sweet rice, it's all about making milk and rice, all right? So what you're going to do is don't cover the pot. Keep it open with low heat. Keep turning it, checking it every 3-4 minutes for a delicious outcome. And of course, because you don't want the milk to run over and then it will burn very easily. Because when you cover the pan, you're keeping in the heat and the pan, so you're going to tend to overheat the milk, all right? You don't want to do that. You don't want to just do it gradually like Jim Boy's Kitchen doing it. So, yeah. Almost, oh man, smelling like sweet rice. Give it another 5 minutes, it's going to be ready. Jim Boy's Kitchen make anything easy and simple to the core just for you. Nothing is hard, all right, for you to learn from Jim Boy's Kitchen. So easily you could make the dish for your wonderful stomach. Let your stomach say, baby, I love you. And of course, the water that I add in before the milk help to give that wonderful boiling texture of this wonderful sweet rice. Oh man, look at this. Oh man, broom, 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 broom. Oh man, it looks like cement, right? Like I'm trying to cement here. Oh man, look at that. Oh man, how beautiful. Yeah, that's how sweet rice has to be, folks, when you finish making it. Wonderful. Yeah, look at that. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Okay, but don't want to play around with it like that too much. Want to keep it kind of airy so that it doesn't burn. If you mash it down the same way and leave it what I did just now, just for the fun of it, you're tending to press down that milk on the surface. You don't want to do that, all right? Want to mix the bad boy up like this. Having fun with your cooking, folks. Whatever you do, have fun. If you don't enjoy what you do, please don't do it. And to the man Frank, when you follow Jim Boy's Kitchen step here, and now you could have sweet rice on your journey as you make your deliveries all over the place, right? Are you a vegetarian? Well, now you could make sweet rice. You don't have to eat meat. Make the sweet rice and enjoy it, all right, Ardudu? And Mr. Vic, you know I make things easy and simple for everyone to enjoy. Oh, yeah. And this is it, folks. Sweet rice is ready. Delicious sweet rice. You could always garnish it with whatever you want to put inside. And you have an option. You could take this out, take the spice sticks out, or leave it. I like to leave it for the flavor. It still builds a flavor and a nice, beautiful texture, give the reason why it tastes so good. You could add anything you want inside, cherries, whatever you want, strawberry, is up to you. Or you could eat it just like so. And here it is, folks, the finishing product. Delicious sweet rice. What does this make you remember? Puri this side, puri this side. Usually puri and sweet rice goes good together, right? Yeah, one day I'm going to show you, coming up next in another dish, show you how easy it is to make a delicious puri, man. Yeah, that's a promise from Jim Boy's Kitchen. Show you how to make delicious puri. All right, sweet rice to the core. Enjoy it, make it my way. You will love it. Kind of make a cartwheel here, Yeah. Until the next one, remember to subscribe, everybody. Leave your comments and, of course, press the notification bell. Ring that icon button, and, of course, for more of my delicious segments, all right? Maybe visit another dish. Who knows? Yeah, Jim Boy's Kitchen all the way with you. Sweet rice decide, sweet rice decide, sweet rice decide. Delicious sweet rice, folks. Make it my way. So easy and simple. You don't have to be a superstar once again to cook some wonderful dish. All right? Or dishes. Until the next scenery or the next dish. Once again, I've got to say hello to all my viewers in Minnesota. Got to understand, got lots of viewers in Minnesota. Well, Pinto Beans, thank you very much for those wonderful comments of yours. Kanajaheri, Montgomery County, Cobleskill, and of course, wherever you are. Thank you very much once again. Until the next one, once again, Jim Boy's Kitchen, reminding you to be kind to someone that's not kind to you, and kindness will prevail. Until the next dish, the next scenery, sweet rice. You could also garnish it with anything, any cherry, any sweet fruits, whatever you want. I like it plain like this. Until the next dish, folks. Jim Boy's Kitchen once again, and Samuel saying, adios, mi amigos, and goodbye, everybody. Sweet rice. Make it my way, you'll love it.